It was June of 1972 when a woman appeared at Cedar-Sinai Hospital. She wore nothing but a white dress, soaked in blood. At first, no one thought much of it. After all, people arrive at hospitals in terrible states every day. But this woman was different. There was something about her that made those who saw her gag, some even running from the room in panic. She wasn't entirely human. She looked like a mannequin come to life. Her face was flawless, smooth, too perfect, like porcelain molded by hand. She had no eyebrows. Her skin was caked with heavy makeup, and yet she moved with the unnatural grace of a real person. From the moment she stepped inside until she was taken to a room for examination, she remained unervingly calm. Not a flicker of expression, not a single twitch of muscle. Her face was a mask of lifeless beauty. The doctors decided to keep her under watch until the authorities could arrive. She didn't resist. She didn't speak. In fact, no one could get even the smallest response out of her. Yet staring into her blank, mannequin-like eyes was enough to make people uneasy, as if they weren't supposed to be looking at her at all. But when they tried to restrain her, she changed. With sudden, terrifying strength, she lashed out. Several nurses struggled to hold her down against the bed. And through it all, her face remained still, calm, void of emotion. Then she did something that chilled the entire room. She turned her head toward the doctor and smiled. But it wasn't a human smile. Her mouth opened wide, revealing not teeth, but long, jagged spikes of metal. They were so large, she couldn't even close her mouth without driving them into her own gums. The nurses let go immediately. Some screamed. Others bolted for the door. The doctor froze where he stood. His body trembled as he forced out the words. What are you?" Her neck snapped to one side at an unnatural angle. Her black, lifeless eyes locked onto his. Footsteps thundered in the hallway. Security was on its way. But before they could arrive, she leaned in close, her face inches from his, and whispered in a cold, hollow voice, "I am God." The doctor collapsed to the floor, unconscious. And when security stormed the room moments later, she was gone. No one ever saw her again.